If we have a plate, a tectonic plate, which is tilting, and it has sediments on top of it, the sediments, when the angle is steep enough, will start to slide toward the downward where the deep of the plate is, and they form faults. There are examples of this actually you can see in the world. And a very likely candidate is the Zagros mountains of Iran. This is where we have the part of the African plate separated from the Africa. That is what we call as now Arabian plate, and is tilted toward the northeast. And when the tilt is that direction, the sediments, which are Persian Gulf and the Zagros mountains, have moved down dip, and when they are down, they have started to fold. You see folds, and some trusts, like this part, is forming a trust now. You can see it's detached actually. You can see now the fold gradually broken and detached, and the fold has led to a thrust fault. You can see a beautiful example of it in this snowy day. Zagros mountains were created like that. The oil migrates upward. It's lighter than the water, so it goes upward. That's there is in Persian Gulf and the Persian Gulf coast to the south. We have most of the oil fields, but part of the oil which is trapped already in the layers here in Iran, in the Zagros mountains, for example, Asmari, limestone and others, they have also oil-rich sediments. And this goes all the way to the northern Iraq in the region of the Kurdistan, and part of the Syria, and that is formed by this upward migration of the petroleum. Amazing geology. You can see it everywhere. And you can see why it is so long. The Zagros Mountains is more than 2,000 kilometers, probably around 3,000 kilometers. And if that be the Arabian plate tilting toward Iran, that means all the sediments gathered and formed what we call as the Zagros Mountains. can see the early stages of the slipping of the sediments from the plate toward down dip, and gradually the early stages of folding are visible here. You can see here there is a slight thickness, almost you can see that. That's where the fold will form. Amazing. You can see geology everywhere. You just must be alert.